what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel, Molly Boy TV here. Today we're reacting to Electric Light Orchestra, Telephone Line. Now, we did ELO, wow, quite some time ago actually, many months ago we did ELO, and I realised, like I only found out when I first reacted to them, that they're also from Birmingham as well. If you know me, I mean, you could probably tell anyway. If you're not American and you're British and you're listening to me, you can definitely tell where I'm from. So the fact that these guys were also from, you know, my hometown, it meant more to me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, I think the fact that just hearing Mr. Blue Sky for the first time absolutely blew me away, and I don't know why it's taken me so long to get into more of ELO. I think we've just had a lot more music that we've needed to listen to. But yeah, we are doing ELO again today, so if you enjoy this one, please make sure to let me know. Please hit the like button and please hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I don't really want to waffle, I just want to get straight on with this because I'm looking forward to it. If this is anything like Mr. Blue Sky, then this is going to be fantastic as well. Let's not waffle, man. Let's just get on with the video. Let's go!
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I have some fantastic news for the channel. I've actually opened, well, it's not open yet, but I've actually started merchandise for the channel. I wasn't going to do it, but a lot of people are asking me to basically sell Molly Boy t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, all that sort of stuff, and I thought if people want that, then yeah, fair enough, I'll do it. So I started the website. The website is now live, link is in the description, or you can just go to it, mollyboytv.com. There's nothing on there yet, but the website is still up, so you can see the website, and yeah, it's going to be an exciting one. But anyway, Electric Light Orchestra, if this is half as good as Mr. Blue Sky, then we've got another W. We've got another win on this one. Let's do this. What do I feel like I'm connecting to space? Yo, what is this?
How are you? Have you been alright? Through all those lonely, 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 lonely nights. That's what I'd say. I'd tell you everything if you'd pick up that telephone.
Yo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my.
Hey, how you feeling?
No. Be kind and rewind all the way to the back. Not gonna waffle. Let's just carry on and do this. The goosebumps that has just gave me, bro. I felt like I was gonna cry as well. What? I don't know what this is. I know somebody said it's something called frisson or something. When you experience goosebumps from listening to music, but man, oh man, this doesn't sound anything like Mr. Blue Sky, but not even in a bad way. And I really feel like I'm connecting to some different energy here. Pick up the phone, goddamn. Yo, I really like it. It sounds like he's on the phone. It's got like a telephone effect to it. And then it fades away.
I'd tell you everything if you'd pick up that telephone. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Hey, how you feeling? Are you still the same? Don't you realize the things we did were all for real, not a dream? I just can't believe they've all faded out of view. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh,
Why does this sound magical? From the start of the song, the minute this song started playing, just from those like dial-up tones, it kind of sounded as if we were about to hear something completely magical. The hook has just came in with those layered vocals, that like choir sort of sounding effect. And oh my god, I cannot fathom how much this gives me goosebumps when I'm listening to this. And it's weird how music can have that sort of effect on people, how it makes you feel these sort of emotions when you're listening to songs, so much so that the amount of times I have cried listening to music that's not even sad. Like, it's just weird how sounds can have that sort of emotion that runs through your body. This is incredible.
If I faded out of view.
I feel like I'm listening to an orchestra when I listen to this sort of music. And I think the fact that this is so much different from Mr. Blue Sky is completely throwing me off here.
Okay, so no one's answering. Well, can't you just let it ring a little longer, longer, longer? Oh, I'll just sit tight through shadows of the night. Let it ring forevermore.
Sorry, I haven't paused, very much through this song, and that just goes to show how locked in I am to listening to this song. Listening to this gives me that feeling of, I feel like I'm being thrown through space, or I'm in my own element at this moment in time listening to this song, and nothing else around me exists. That is the exact feeling I've got from this. Now, I don't want to over exaggerate when I say this, but I genuinely think, how I talk about like the Beatles and stuff, how I say that they were pioneers of their sound, like the Who were pioneers. And now listening to ELO again for the second time, I really feel like these guys are also going to have been pioneers of their sound. I feel like that not only am I listening to this incredible band from Birmingham, must I add, but I also feel like from this song alone, I feel like I'm listening to an orchestra or something. Like, it doesn't feel like that first song I listened to. I don't even know when it was. I'm going to say it was probably like 8 months ago, maybe 10 months ago. No, probably about 8 months ago. It just doesn't feel the same. And when a band can do that, like, they're not just stuck to that one sound, it shows how special they really are. And the reason I feel like they were pioneers is because I don't know anybody else who has made this sort of sound so far. There may have been, and I haven't heard them yet, but from what I have heard, nothing like this.
Give me some time. I'm living in twilight. Oh, telephone line. Give me some time. I'm living in twilight.
know what? I love how music of the 70s just used to fade out. Yeah, I love how music of the 70s just used to fade out instead of just abruptly ending. I was really surprised by that, really gobsmacked. I didn't expect this second song to sound like that. That sounded like so much more of a musical journey than Mr. Blue Sky. We need to talk about this. So that was ELO, Telephone Line. I feel like both songs today have been those sort of ones where instead of actually getting so hyped about the music, most of the time I've just been eyes closed, appreciating what I'm listening to. I don't know where ELO would have got their knowledge to make a song like this or what, but hands down, this is some of the greatest piece of music I've heard come from Birmingham. And there are a lot of musicians, and I think the good thing is about it, right, is there's a lot of musicians that came out of Birmingham, but they're all different from each other. Like we've got Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, ELO, from the ones that I've heard so far. They're all slightly different from each other. Maybe Judas Priest and Black Sabbath kind of like similar, but still, to me, ELO is one of those bands that, and I mean, this is only my second song now, so I could be completely wrong. I need to listen to more, obviously, but to me, ELO is one of those bands that not your average listener can actually listen to. I feel like you have to really be appreciative of the music that you're listening to be able to understand what's even going on. That sort of music, and I feel like that's the best music. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the times I like to sit here and I like to just, I don't want to analyse things too much. I just want to rock out and I just want to find new music to love and enjoy. But then there's some times where it's like, okay, I need to sit and listen to this properly because I'm going to miss certain things if I don't. And I feel like this was definitely one of those songs. There's going to have been things in this song that I missed anyway, so that I'd have to go back and listen to for a third or fourth time. I'd have to go back and listen to like 2, 3, 4 times to even comprehend what I've heard, but also make sure I've got everything in. Let's add this to the playlist as well. This is 2 for 2 so far today. Add to playlist, Mollyboy TV's playlist, done. Links in the description if you want to check it out. And remember, like I said, the merch website is also in the description now as well, mollyboytv.com. You know what to do, mate. But yeah, I seriously enjoyed this one. I think that when you don't limit yourself to a genre of music and you just explore all different kinds of genres, you end up finding the best things. And that's what I don't understand where people moan at me about when I want to listen to other slightly different genres. I mean, we still stick to that 70s, 80s and 90s era. There's only been a handful of times we've gone out of it, out of like 500 and something videos. But when people moan at me because I want to listen to something, it's like, this is a reaction channel. This is what I started this channel for, to find new music. So gonna listen to whatever I want to listen to, and it's just down to you guys if you want to see me experience that for the first time, which I'm hoping you would. But yeah, that was ELO, Telephone Line. Absolutely, I don't even think that I was on the right wavelength for this. I think this is just above me, just like the first song was. Steely Dan, Do It Again. But if there's more like this you want me to react to, then please let me know. Please leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to do it. But other than that, it's been your boy Mollyboy TV. I'm not going to waffle, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.